I've been meaning to record, but I've always had the wrong phone on hand to record. So I, end up not doing what I need to do. I said it once, I said it twice, I said it 3 times, and then some. But there's still so many people that really don't recognize or understand how love is unconditional. This is something that you were born as. This is something that you do. You're born out of love into this world to give it, to be it, to show what it is. But people really think that it's for them and them alone. It's for you to have for yourself because of the conditional love that you show for yourself and the caring and preparations you take for yourself to make sure that you and your life is quality, that your health is quality. That's the truth in unconditional love. Because when you show that to yourself, you're showing the world around you what to give you. Because you're not allowing them to take it from you and leaving you empty. See, this is when they can get their fill of what they want but don't have. And then when they lose it and that energy depletes out of them, they have to find another source to come back for it. Why do you think, for romantic dance, they're called heartbreakers? Because they leave a line of hearts. Why? Because they don't know how to love themselves unconditionally. So neither will they allow themselves or know how to love somebody else unconditionally. It'll always rest on conditions. As long as you do this for me. As long as you act like this for me. As long as you with me. Whatever it has to do is something that is very selfish and can get very nasty very fast. The only thing you own is yourself. The only thing you take with you are your memories. Always remember that. Everything here is basically what you would wear in the physical, right? So basically, you think of something, and if it's not created, you create it. If it's not made, you make it. Right? So imagine you not being in the physical, but wanting to be in the physical too. Sorry, I'm not trying to get hit. So just imagine if you were in the non-physical and you wanted to have a life experience, what would you do? What happened? Instant things. Creation happened. Right? Think about it. What's in you is what you're a part of, and what you're a part of is within you. You're a part of the earth, but you're not of the earth. But you were sent here. Why? In order for you to grow. But some people don't grow. Some individuals, they like the side missions. I talked about side missions before, like Grand Theft Auto and shit, right? Like, you may not really know how to play the game, but you know how to run a side mission, right? You know how to cause chaos and get chased because it's fun for you. So a lot of people that are sent back here, because believe me, if we're sent here, we all came from the same place, we're all going back to the same place, and then some of us are not making it back to the same place to come back here and to evolve it even more. It's just not happening. The saying, a fly on the wall. Alright? What scatters when light hits it? Think about it. What do you think you're going to come back to if you keep on scattering when that light hits you? When you need to do something to better yourself and your life and your quality of it, which in turn balances out everything around you, which means you don't grow. The things around you don't grow. But see, that's not necessarily true. Because sometimes, depending on what timeline you're on, you slow as fuck. Anyway, when you stay stuck and stagnant, okay? People think if they can keep you stuck and stagnant, it'll keep everything around you stuck and stagnant. And in some cases it does. But in some cases it don't. Because in some cases, there will be some individuals that, you know, goes through certain experiences. Stuck and stagnant, not being able to move forward, being broken down, injured, stuff like that. Things to put a hindrance on their life and the things around them that are supposed to be coming to them. But there's people that get up from that. There's people that you just can't seem to keep on the fuck down. And some people don't recognize why it comes out to be that way. It's because of the faith that that individual carries. That faith that that individual never lost. That faith that nobody knew that individual had within them. Carries within them. Not had, because it was never lost. But see, people that are lost will perceive somebody else as being just like them, being lost. Where when you see somebody that sees, they can see the beauty. They can see the heart. They see the soul of the person. There's no judgment. They just want them to be better than what they were before. Just like they want for themselves. That's unconditional love. People say it's not true. How is it? Because seriously, for some people to believe in that, how can you believe that you're unconditionally loved the way you treat the earth that you were brought into and the creator that brought you here? How can you say the creator can hate one of his creations but love all and everything else about them? No. He shows self-love. But it's unconditional. Because you're going to know fucking well when you're wrong. And not everything has to manifest in the physical. Sometimes it just happens in the spiritual. Where towards, yeah, this physical reality may put you down. But guess what? You have that heart, you have that soul, you have that love inside you. That's something that you were created from. That's something that's not going to escape you. When you grow, you're going down one path in many different ways. When you decide not to grow, you're just stifling yourself in multiple different ways. You refuse to grow, you refuse to evolve. You refuse to show yourself the love that you need in order to experience the love that you want in the world that you exist in. Not everything that Peaches